Did you know that Figma is like Google Docs for designers? Yup, it lets everyone edit, comment, and collaborate in real time. This is Tulsi from Know How Academy. Today, we are diving into the basics of Figma, and trust me, by the end, you'll feel like a design ninja. Let's jump in. Well, officially, Figma is a cloud based design tool that allows users to create, share, and test designs for websites, mobile apps, and other digital products. So, what is Figma? It's not just a design tool, it's the design tool. Picture this, you are sketching ideas, your team's brainstorming, and feedback is pouring in, all in a real time. Sounds futuristic, right? No, it's just Figma doing its thing. Whether you are crafting a logo or prototyping an app, this tool has got your back. Quick question, what's the first thing you'd design if you could collaborate with anyone? Drop it in the comments. Let's get started with Figma in under a minute. Seriously, it's that fast. Head to figma.com, click sign up, and boom, you are in. No software to download, no stress. All you need is an email, a password, and a sprinkle of creativity. By the way, guys, Figma was the first design tool to go fully cloud based. Alright, let me give you the grand tour of the new playground. First, File Browser Interface. This is your navigation hub where you'll manage your projects, teams, and resources. Next is Sidebar, which is available at your left-hand navigation station. Includes username to switch accounts, search bar to find files or coworkers, and notification to stay updated, and account menu, where you can manage settings and plugins. Tabs included Recents to quick access to recent work, Drafts to view, manage, and drafts, Community to explore plugins and shared files, and Teams to access team spaces. Next, File section, which displays all your files with options for grid or list view, and it creates new design or FigJam files directly. Next, let's talk about the file interface. First, Canvas, the central space where all your designs come to life. Second, Toolbar at the bottom, packed with tools like Move, Scale, Frame, Shapes, and Text tools. Third, Layers panel at the left. Manage your layers, lock them, and rename them for better organization. Fourth, Property panel at your right side, which adjusts settings for design, prototype, and inspect tabs. Let's start with frames. Frames are like your design's house. Whether you are building a mobile app, website, or even a poster, you pick a frame size that fits. Watch this. I'll drag out a frame that matches a phone screen. Or you can also use a shortcut key F to select a frame from side panel. That's it. No hammer or nails needed. Now comes the fun part, adding some life to your design. Some color or gradient to the background, and some images to make it lively. To add image, we can use shortcut Ctrl plus Shift plus K. Or we can go to files at top left corner and click place image. Or just drag and drop. Easy peasy, right? Let's drop in a rectangle for a button. Next, the text tool. Type, click, done. Instant Design Pro, crazy na? So, what would your button say? I dare someone to type don't click me and see what happens. So, to the left side is Layers panel. Think of layers like a sandwich. The top layer is what you see first and the bottom one is your bread. Want to keep it organized? Group them up, rename them, and log them to avoid that accidental oops moment. Now, let's build a simple mobile app wireframe together. First, add a frame for your screen size. Once your masterpiece is ready, hit export to download. You can change size and file type according to your requirements. Remember to choose full frame to export and not just one element, otherwise only that element will be exported. Now there's a design challenge. Create your first wireframe and comment below. Let's see who's the fastest. And just like that, you're now officially part of Figma fam. Keep experimenting, keep creating, and most importantly, have fun with it. Until next time, legends, and don't stop until you're proud. So, today we got to know about Figma browser interface, in which we worked in Figma interface using various code design tools. Then we made a mobile UI to better understand Figma file interface. So what's the first thing you're going to create in Figma? Let me know in the comments. I might just feature it in the next video. Thank you. Thank you for choosing Know How Academy as your source for IT knowledge. We are always here to help you.